Hello again, everyone. We're back today in the wonderful world of Minecraft. Because Brendan apparently isn't getting on tonight and didn't tell me. So, I guess that's it for him this week. I've played like 4 days in a row with him, it's fine. He can deal with it. But yeah, I have heard of word that there's a new shop in the old shopping district. If you missed it last time, because it was just like a mini episode, I didn't really stream very long. It was after a long day anyway, and I just kind of wanted to jump on the server. I added a few more maps, and also made the Silk Touch pick. Other than that, nothing's really changed. I added one more corner to the walls here. Okay, good. I thought I didn't do the water in the one bit. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much all the same. But I think we should go check out the shopping district. So if I find my diamonds, wherever they are, I don't know how much he's selling it for. So I sure hope I have enough. But if not, I suppose we're going to have to go mining a little bit. Now it's that I'm breaking mending. Mending I do want to put on my tools at some point. We need to go visit the skeleton farm also. That's going to be an AFK thing though, because I don't want to subject you guys to 4 hours of me standing at a skeleton farm. Okay. Let's head on out. I don't think anyone has an ender chest over there yet either, so I might put an ender chest down somewhere. Yeah, I hope you're all going well. Hey, Platinum. I'm just about to head on over to your shop, actually. What are you doing up? Isn't it like super late for you? Also, if you see any problems with the stream, do let me know. I turned it onto low latency mode, and I don't know if that's going to make it lag at all for you, but I'm just testing it out this stream really. Might change it back afterwards if it's being a problem. I didn't really have a problem with it before, so if like even the slightest thing arises, I'm changing it back. Also 5 AM? That's too early. Did you have a nap today at least? If you did, I'm gonna feel a whole lot better. If you've just been up like all day and now it's 5 AM, that's too long. Yeah, hope you're doing well. It's good to see you in chat. I need to build a path in here at some point. I need some form of filling in tool. Can't leave holes open in the nether, can we? Because I have such a great history with random holes in the nether. Yeah, I'm pretty keen to see a shop. I don't know if I can afford anything there, but either way I'm just gonna go check it out, because I never saw it when it was finished. I had to leave before I saw much actually done. Cause what came up? Something came up, I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I didn't manage to catch the rest of it. I gotta build a railroad up here. How long will we be streaming? I don't know, probably a couple hours. Probably the usual 3 hours, I'd say. Unless something comes up. I don't think anything's gonna come up. So with the low latency, is it working well? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Did I remember to... I didn't, okay. I need to quickly send off a goodnight message to my girlfriend, because I forgot to hit send once again, because I'm awful like that. Oh, that looks great. Oh, come on. Either way, I'm safe in here. I gotta send off this message real quick. There we are. Ooh, that could have been bad. I don't want to forget like 3 times. I've forgotten like 3 times this week, so I'd be getting in trouble. Quickly. Get inside before any other zombies show up. Ah. We safe? Oh. Alright. Let's go check out that shop. Anyway. So let's check the Apple store real quick. I doubt anyone's bought any, but yeah, it's worth looking. Worth a check. That is looking great. I don't know why. Looks like it was all glass before, but... So what's this? Who's built a big wall? Was that you? Wasn't it? Yeah, I can't go in here apparently though. So that's unfortunate. Good thing no one's on to stop me. The Shulk Buster. Ooh. What floor is this? Cool banners as well. Oh. Looks like I'm going mining today. What's this? Oh, that's also... yeah. 4 diamonds each. Ooh, for sure, I might pick up a few. I do have 3 in here, but I was gonna save them as diamonds that I've earned through shops and such. Nah, I can go without some for a bit. I'll go mining, like now. Was there something else I saw up there before? Was there? Yeah. Go check out that too. I'll stick to the path. Ooh. Pretty fancy. Big fireplace going into it. Ooh. Bakery. I like it. I like the pattern. Building materials as expected. Yes. That looks cool. I like that. The shopping district's really coming along. Giant farm out the back. Very nice indeed. Can't wait to see what other people make. Oh, I really want an elytra though. So I guess we'll head on back to the house, and we'll do some mining immediately then. Is there anything else I need to bring? I want to try and clear out this chest, move it back to the house at some point, but most of it's stuff that I'm going to use to, like the bridge or more pathway or something. Because the wood's all for the bridge. Oh, I guess the dark wood really isn't. So I was thinking about putting like a strip of dark wood down the bottom and doing something else with the sides. Because the bridge it's alright, but it's really just a temporary thing. We'll figure that out some other time. It's a pretty sweet shop though. Oh, Why always ghosts? Oh. I don't know if anyone's set up a potion shop yet. Like someone might have mentioned that the other day. But I'm not entirely sure. You're doing a... Man, that was a quick reply. This low latency thing must really be working. Like the stream hasn't like frozen or anything for you yet? Because if it's always going to be that quick, then I'm definitely keeping this on. Also, you say soon. You say soon, but I think I might have to try and beat you to it. Yeah, stream seems to be going well. Almost ghosts. You can hear them through the walls and everything. Ah, they're the worst. Also, it is so hot here today. I wish I could have my fan on high, but then you guys would be able to hear it. But also there's always that low buzz in the background from my microphone regardless, so you probably wouldn't actually be able to hear it. You could try it. I might try that later. I'm not gonna stream. I'm not gonna try it on the stream. But I'm gonna like do a bit of a recording, just like a 30-second clips or whatever. And yeah, see how it sounds. So how do we get down? It's this way, isn't it? And then this way? Right. Yeah, okay. The granite tells you which way is best. This is where I blew up that one time. Just as I finally got my good pick, I blew up right here. I almost lost it. That was fantastic. Oh, I thought I could hear. Oh. Nope. 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 No. Oh, my heart. That was a bit close. Oh, a bit close for comfort there. That I did not like that very much. Ooh. No, I don't think anyone does. Oh, that... Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have been that bad. I'm pretty close to the house. I know where I am anyway, so... But still, that was... Okay, I got some armor on. That's not too bad. But still. I'd like to not die, if possible. What level am I at? 13. That seems good enough. We're just gonna mine in one direction a bit, maybe find some diamonds. If we don't, well, we'll just keep going. I want an elytra and I want some shulker boxes. Like 2 shulker boxes would be good. Oh, what were they, 4 each? I can do that. I'll find some soon. Okay, well. There's always gravel, isn't there? Yeah. Iron. I just want like 2 diamonds, that's all I need. Then we can go buy some stuff. Ah. Coal. Maybe we can compress the coal a bunch. I mean, not in vanilla, but... Oh, I got the iron. Need a lot of iron for what I have planned. And I have some stuff planned. It's probably going to be really inefficient, but still. It'll work. That's like the majority of my work though. Just anything I do. It's inefficient, but it works. We get there eventually. Like this. This is probably horribly inefficient, but you know, we get there eventually. Alright, there we are. See? Oh, we've got plenty of space. How many we got? 30. Ah, tons. How do we get back out though? That's the question. I know it's this way, but then where? Let's see if I can remember. Follow the torches, I assume. I heard that. Yeah, I'll take that. I need it for rockets anyway. I really need to build... I don't know. Since I really need to build some sort of pathing through this mine. I always get lost. But of course, the second I go to say that, I immediately find my way back. There we are. Home sweet home. Now it's heads. Cobblestone goes in the cobblestone barrel. Iron goes in here. We've got so much iron now. Was there? No. Alright, why don't we get a bunch of our gunpowder. And then what else is it? Paper, isn't it? We've got 4 paper, but we can get... I'm pretty sure we have... yeah, more paper. And then how do you make... should I make level 1 or level 2 rockets? How do you make them? Is it... yeah, it's level 2 rockets. We need more paper. Alright, back up to the surface real quick. Back into bed real quick since it's nighttime. Oh, is it possible to hook a comparator to a clock somehow? To get like the time of day? Because I wouldn't mind that, that'd be neat. You can set up something like lamps or something or other. Or maybe I just need to use like a daylight sensor. And he missed. Actually, no, we'll harvest all of it, because then it'll grow back by the time we need to go map the world. Do you want to not do that? Now everyone's shooting at me. Oh, the spider here as well. Ah, it gets better and better. Why are there so many? What did I do to deserve this? Nothing. Why? Why you as well? Alright. Back to harvesting. And in my experience, this is always well enough for anything. Like, how many maps are we gonna make? Can't be that many. Like, I don't know. 4 plus 8, 12? 12 maps? That sounds like a lot of maps, actually. Yeah. Either way. Make us some more paper. We'll just make, I don't know, level 2 rockets. That seems best. Maybe we'll make some, we'll just get level 2 ones. We can always make more later. Boots. I'll take boots. This stuff can go away. This can go away too. I'm gonna get more mending books at some point as well. So we'll head on over to the BCM at some point today. And pick up a bunch. Depending on how cheap we can get them. We'll throw it on this one. In here with all the quartz and leather. That's a lot of leather. I really don't think I'm going to need more at any point. So, now we have these with nothing to do with them. We got our diamonds in here, yep. We'll head on back over to the shopping district. Platinum can rain in all the diamonds that they're going to get. Because what was it, 2 people already bought one? Or 2 have already been sold, either way. Damn, I wish I joined like a week earlier. And I could have got on top of it. Now, I'll just start a rival store for 1 less. Always gas. Hear him the second I come in here. Every time. Yeah, first things first, when I finally get the elytra, I want to put mending on it. That way it doesn't, break immediately. It would be repaired slowly over time. Or when I go visit the skeleton farm to repair it. Which I will. Probably between episodes I'll go there and repair all my tools each time. Gusts. They make me uneasy. Where is it? I can hear it around here somewhere. It's just gone, I guess. It's here somewhere, but, where? That's a different question. Alright, we need to get an ender chest. We'll make an ender chest for the bed and breakfast as well, because I know Kabozzy has been using it a lot when he was here. Even though it's not open yet, it's still coming soon. You can't stop me, signs. I'll go where I want. I guess so. I got 2 people who bought them. We need to get them out of the ender chest first. We got 12, so we definitely have enough more. 18. I'll yoink that. And then what is this? 4 diamonds each. I'll get 2. We might pick up another one at some other point. But 2 should be enough for now. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? Let's give it a test fly, shall we? Oh, it's fantastic. I love flying around in this game. Was he actually stocked any of the wood yet? No. Minimal amounts. 5 iron per stack of ender pearls. That's not too bad. That's not that great either, considering that they're actually free in the end. Right there, that's a lot of grinding. But, easy XP. Alright, back to the base. Let's go do some mapping. I need all the experience I can get to repair this. Yeah, it feels good finally getting one. It only took like a week and a half, but we got it. Okay. Apparently doing that does not help. And it's not too bad. We should have brought our emeralds and stopped by the BCM. But what can you do? Yeah, I can't do that. Apparently I can't do it at all. Never mind. I'm just bad at the game. Well, it's possible lag, who knows. Oh. Oh, come on. That's just not fair. You all saw it. Can you not use rockets in your offhand? I don't know how to do it. Nope, I don't know. What if we switch them over? And then we'll try. I haven't used the Elytra much, so I'm not entirely... Okay, maybe I'm just bad at it. Oh, there we are. How wonderful. You get a weird effect on the wind sound now, though. Okay, well. Didn't think I'd fell that far, but alright. Yeah, so first things first, we'll get the old mending book. Mending and unbreaking. Which these are always already taking some damage. 3 and 3. Very good. Shouldn't need to buy another pair for a while. But I probably will, because I won't pay attention. So, I'm bad at that sort of stuff. Okay. Putting all this stuff in our offhand. How are we going to do this? I think we should do the corners first. And then we can go do other stuff. Okay, so you can launch it. I shouldn't have done that though. One corner, other corner. Other corner, other corner. Okay, so we need, what is it? Compasses. Okay, we need a ton of iron. We got 20. We'll throw in another stack. Where is the coal? There it is. Now, while that's cooking up, we'll get out our redstone, wherever it may be. How many compasses can we make? 4, that's enough for now. Paper. Give me maps. 4 maps is all we need. Apparently it's very much night time right now. Okay, let's make sure I actually have my shulker boxes. I don't like that. Oh, I thought one was a skeleton. Never mind, it's fine. Much easier to take out like that. Yeah. So first one's first, where do we need to head for this? This one's this way, I'm actually not sure. Yep, it was this way, but... So is it this map that's unexplored? No. And then back the other way. This is gonna be truly entertaining stuff. What? I got stuck in midair. I robbed of my speed. Alright then, this one. Now we go up. Could be what, just here? Yeah. I could have gone the other way first, but... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, come on, make it back to the base. Nailed it. Alright, probably should have got something prepared for when we came back. What blocks did I use down there? Was it quartz or bone? I think it was quartz. It was, okay. Take a second to look at it then. Item frame. We got the other item frames, wherever they may be. 4 of these. Stack of quartz. And can I... No. I need to smelt it down to make the smooth quartz. Pain in the ass. You know what I should have done? Put it in one of these instead. We already have 4 furnaces lined up to use like this, and we don't do it. And it's probably one of the stupidest things I do. Now, what lines up with what? I really should have paid attention. I think it goes... no, it doesn't. Nope. Am I? No, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, that's one of the new ones. Why would that go there? Okay, no, I'm just bad, I think. No, that doesn't line up at all. Am I? Yeah, there we go. I might actually be stupid. There we go. Where's that quartz over there? And what one goes here? This one? Wonderful. It's a good thing there's nothing really to name. That really saves us a lot of time with the... Got a lot of rockets. That I do. Made a bunch. I was saving up for this occasion specifically, so... Yep. Yes. Okay. The map is coming along. Coming along quite nicely. And it's only a 4x4 and it needs to stretch all the way around the outside, so... It's gonna take a while, but... I believe in us. Alright. Let's do, I don't know, 4 more maps at a time, I suppose. I don't know if we have enough paper for that, actually. Because I don't have much spare sugarcane. Or any spare sugarcane. Apart from that bit I picked up. Alright, well. Paper. Iron. 4 of those, 4 of these. And which side should we do first? I'm thinking this side. There we are. You don't have a rocket shop set up yet, do you? Oh, I'm so good at taking off. There we are. What? Oh, okay. So I wanted to go from here. Oh. Didn't really finish. There we are. No, that was too quick, wasn't it? Oh, okay. We failed. We made a double map. Yeah. Okay, well. Not sure entirely what happened there. I'm pretty sure I cleared it, but apparently not. Back to the old house. So that's the corners. That's not the right corner. That's not the right corner either. What? No, it's this one. Okay, then smooth quartz. Item frames. Don't have item frames. Should have had item frames. Where? Okay. I thought I had them all on me. There we go. So this one is here. This one is this one, and then this one's a duplicate. So we don't really want that one. But it's yeah, it's a duplicate. Okay, that can go in the corner. The corner of shame. Alright, let's go make another rocket. Another rocket, another map. I don't have paper here. Alright. So I just need to be in between these two. Ugh. There we are. And that's this way. Right? Yeah. Alright, back to the house. I love using the elytra. It's so fun to fly around. As long as I don't crash in. Does the durability get taken down from just general use, or is it only if you crash? Because if it's general use, that's going to be quite annoying. The map's really coming along. Let's do another side. Let's do the top side, I guess. So we'll sleep, and then we'll get to map making. Of course, I don't think the sugarcane's grown, or if it has, not a whole lot. So we might not be able to make all the maps. It's grown a little bit, not really enough. We could just replant this, or alternatively we can set up an automatic sugarcane farm. But I don't really want to do that. I might just replant it for now. Oops. And then because I've had a lot of water to drink in the last half hour or so. Okay, I wanted to go up all the way to the top. I'll I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. And that's what happens. Oh, there we go. Wrong key, I pushed F3 instead of F1. Now... Nope, we need those. Can we put them in the offhand? I don't want to... I don't want to jump off and die to test it, so... Apparently I didn't glide at all, I just fell, but I didn't die. So I heard the crunch sound, which scared me a little bit. Am I just really bad at getting this takeoff? Or is it, like, am I actually, like, lagging a little bit? Fly, damn it. Here we are. Okay. Well. We got a little bit. I want to get on top of this mushroom. Now I should definitely be high enough to get on top of the mushroom. That could have ended really badly. Alright. Rockets in the offhand. We're above the water, so if we fall we won't die. Okay, so it does work. It's just I'm not good at it. Am I trying to die? No. No, I'm just really bad at this game. And soft landing. I'm still getting used to it. I haven't used them much. I used them like once in a previous game, and that was for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. But I had a great time flying around with them. Wiggle left and right to slow down. I did not know that. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, 7 paper. Let's get some more maps going up. How many can we make? How many do we need? 4. As long as I don't fuck it up again. 4 of them, grab the rest of the iron. 3. That's not really enough. We kinda need 4. Maybe now? How much paper do we have? 3. Oh yeah, okay. It's not enough still. Well, we might put our mapping adventure on hold for a bit, and I don't know. I was gonna say build a sugarcane farm, but I'm not sure how we'd actually go about doing that. That's kind of something I need to prepare for a little bit, rather than just going, hey, you know, it'd be fun, a sugarcane farm. Also, where would we set it up? We don't really have a space for it. This is the potato farm, with wheat in the back, which is meant to be removed at some point. Look left and right to slow down. That's a good tip, thank you. I actually did not know that, so... This doesn't... Like, that one fits there. This one doesn't really look like it fits here. Oh, it's the other way. Alright. You must building cave bases? Well, why don't you build one then? No, it's a free game. You can do whatever you want. That's kind of the whole thing about Minecraft. Although I'm sure you knew that. I don't know why I wanted to repeat that. I love how they do that. Ah, okay, that's fair enough then. I mean, if it's your favourite thing, then, you know, all the more power to you. I'm gonna make this place look a bit nicer at some point. This room's doing good, but it's the rest of it that looks like crap. I mean, it's always alright. Once the map gets expanded out, this room's gonna look much better. Although, what was I doing? Sugarcane farm. Maybe. What do we need for that? Pistons. We got plenty of tracks. My card already, so that saves a lot of iron. Acacia wood. I did recently go get acacia wood. I got a sapling here somewhere. Yeah. And I did quite like the look of it, so I'll probably try and put it in somewhere. Oh, there's some logs there. I need some cobblestone, some wood. Let's use jungle wood. And then, how many pistons should we make? Like 8? That's too many. 8 sounds good. I think we're running pretty low on redstone actually. 12. There's none in there. No. Okay, so we're actually fresh out of redstone. So we're gonna need to go mining for a little bit. I gotta set up a chest room of some sort. This is just getting ridiculous. I don't even want most of the stuff I have on me. Or like in these, I should say. No, I need the steak. Stop putting the steak away. The rest of it's fine, the rest of it can stay. Alright, let's go. Let's go get some redstone. Just like, you know, we don't need a whole lot of it, just a few blocks will do. I don't like the noise of my knees snapping in half every time I land. It's very off-putting. Makes me feel like maybe I shouldn't be snapping my knees in half. Ah, there it is. So I could have sworn I saw some redstone here. But that's not nearly enough. We need more. Gonna hold on to the torches instead of the fireworks. Okay, well we already got like a stack of it. I'm pretty sure there's some down in here too. Yeah, there's some. We just want like enough so we don't run out immediately. But not enough where there's some. Like our inventory's full of it. You know? Ooh, iron. We'll get some more coal too. I'm pretty sure we're running a bit low on coal for the base. Oh, it's a handy dandy Fortune 3 enchantment. We get a ton of it. Ooh. Yes. It's all coming along. I'll take more coal. Yeah, you can always store the coal away somewhere. I was about to say one of them new fancy shulker boxes, but I don't think coal is the right thing to be putting in those, really, honestly. Because they seem a little too good for just coal. Maybe if we throw like coal and cobblestone in there. Yeah, that sounds good. We've got tons of coal. We know where more is if we need it. Oh, of course. This is not the right direction. This is the right direction. Ah, barely made it away from them, skilling them. Alright. Back to the base. What exactly... Oh, redstone, right. Sugarcane farm. So we got a pistons, we need something to put it on. Dirt works. Hey Platinum, you still in the chat? Do you know if sugarcane grows faster on sand or not? I'm pretty sure it used to, but I don't know if it still does. Or if it ever actually did, if that was just a myth. Because I think at some point I remember seeing something saying that it does. But then I tried looking it up and I couldn't find anything. I was like, okay, well. We need some gold. We need booster tracks. Yes, I would like some sugarcane. I don't want to buy it off you though, if that's what you're getting at. How much? I don't know, a ton. I'm literally just making it for paper so I can make more maps. So, however much you're willing to give, really. Maybe I'll fly away a bunch and set up a sugarcane farm somewhere. 18 stacks, that's quite a lot of sugarcane. I can do that. 1 diamond, easy enough. I got 4. Well, now I'm gonna have 3, so. They're the ones I bought, they're the ones I have. I bought, and they're the ones I sold. Where do I need to go for it? You direct me once I get out of the house. Ugh. I've drunk so much water today. I always drink. It's so hot here today. I've been sweating like non-stop the whole entire day. It's horrible. I'm so gross. Ooh. I don't think I really have 18 stacks of inventory space. I better bring some extra. Shopping area it is. You're gonna be the richest man on the server. Yeah. I'm not good at that. Like humming. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna try that again. I'm gonna extinguish any fire there is around it. Okay. Take my torch back. Make some more torches actually first before we actually go anywhere. What? Oh. There we are. Oh, okay. I'm just wasting rockets. I'll get used to it one day. I'll get the hang of it. It'll take me a while, but I'll get it. Alright. Shopping districts this way. Let's... Okay, that just hurt me a bunch. No, almost. One day. Thinking about buying an apple? Hello. One for you, I believe. You really? Ooh, that's a lot. I'm gonna transfer it over. Do you want to just swap? Yeah, you can have this one, and I'll take this one. How's that sound? I'll just... Oh, I can just trade you the empty one. Did you really just buy an apple? No, you just stole an apple. You monster. I have to replace that now. Now I gotta make some more golden apples for it. I thought the apples would sell, but you know, it's a nice snack. You're walking around the shopping district, you see some nice fresh apples sitting out, you think, you know what, I kinda want an apple. I've never done that. Whenever I see apples I always go, ah man, I should buy apples, that'd be healthy, and then I don't instead. I did get a sale, I didn't see any. I've already left, I'll have to come pick it up later. Ugh, I could run back, not that far. I don't know. Maybe we'll stop by, check out the apple stand soon. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh, okay, well. I don't know if it's just my inability to do things or if it's lag or what, but I cannot get that launch to work. I'm glad you enjoyed the apple, they're fresh. Restock them every now and then. So it's not that fresh. It's like maybe like a day old. So pretty fresh for an apple actually. I can never get the launch to work. There we are. Don't know why I did that. Okay, well we got plenty of sugarcane. Like more than we were hoping for, so that's good. Paper. That I certainly will. You're my sugarcane guy from now on. I'll go to no one else. Okay. 64, that's a lot of sugarcane. Do you really need that much sugarcane? Probably. And then 4 quartz blocks. I still got the quartz laying around somewhere, don't I? Black Corp, that sounds about right. I don't know what to expect. Oh, I got 14 paper sitting in there. So we really didn't need those 18 stacks after all. More blocks of quartz, I'll take it. Smooth quartz, that's what we're looking for. There's 4 of them. 4 of these. For rockets, that makes sense. The BCM trades. Yeah, that's a good money making. It's just trading paper. I might have to get mining a bit off stream. I'm down to like 3 diamonds now. What if I need to make new tools? Which I'll probably make a new axe and stuff. I've already enchanted it once, so it's a bit hard to do anything. Well, it's not hard, it's just, you know, it costs a few more levels. So... Hey, we did it. Where are we going? Wrong direction, apparently. I have an inn, it's just not working yet. another one. And the final one. And back to the house. Let's go. Ah, mapping stuff's so much easier with this. So much fun to fly around too. Nice soft landing. Okay, so this one... This side? Yeah. So, nope, immediately. And then... No. There, nope. How's that so wrong? Okay, there we go. Look at that, the map's really coming along. We've done what, like 8 today? That's pretty good. We're getting a real map. I'm gonna just throw all the iron in the furnaces. The fern eye, if you will. Okay. While the iron's cooking up, I'm having a drink. I'm so thirsty, I've been sweating. Although I already said that before, but like... it was so hot for no reason today. The temperature's been maxing out at around like 27, 28. Should make a guardian farm. Who, me or you? Because I'll do it. Happily. That would be fantastic. I would make so much money. What we'll do while the iron's cooking up though is this. I don't really want to buy from you, honestly. The more money I give you, the richer you get, and that's the opposite of what I want, because I want to get rich. So, I can't squeeze in there. Shame. Silk touch. It's not going to break anything, right? Nah. Oh, actually, the farm. There we are. There we are. Mine these on out. The Guardian farm, that sounds like a massive pain in the ass though. Time's ticking. Don't rush me. I don't even have a base up and running properly yet. I don't have a storage room, all my stuff's just in the main room. Maybe I'll make a competing Guardian farm. I'll go out and find my own sea temple. You don't you have like a giant tower and stuff though? I thought you had a giant tower. What am I thinking of? No, I'm definitely thinking of you. You have a giant tower. It's not a storage tower. Oh, so you mean the part you were talking about was just the storage part, not the base part. Where? I know I had more buckets. How do I keep losing buckets all the time? There's one. Okay. You had buckets. You wasn't going crazy. More water. There we are. Use kelp to make them water sources. How does that work? I have no idea how like anything on the new updates work, so this is all new to me. So do you mean like flowing water on top of kelp makes them full blocks? So that'd be neat. Also, I don't have any kelp, so I could go out and find some. I think that might be an ocean. No, it's just a lake. I was looking for a glowstone. I think I had enough for one more, like, middle pillar. No, I have 3. Okay, so it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. Okay, so it is just one in the ceiling. Any black wool? Any wool in general? No. Okay. No wool. Okay, where's the shears then? No, I didn't know that. Huh. I'll have to try that out in the future. For now, I'm gonna do this because I don't have any kelp. So I know I have shears around here somewhere. Where? Did I just lose them again? I swear I've made like 5 pairs of shears. Alright, more shears. Where's the rest of my rockets? There they are. Here, sheep. I know there's some over here, there's one. And I think the wolves may have killed the rest. Did that? Just one, really? Some people, I swear. Alright. Pretty sure there's a 2-block fall, but... Really? Not... These sheep. Never want to cover it. Maybe you. Nope. Nope, just one still. What about you? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Ugh. Oh, I almost did it. Ooh, should not try off that ledge. I was on the ladder. Everyone saw that. I didn't die. Came very close to it. Also, thank you for following. Following. Oh, words. Thanks for following. I'm glad you enjoyed me almost falling to my death. With the wool, where's the dye? There it is. Put it on in at the top. And we'll do it this layer just to annoy Platinum. Just because I'm mean like that. Oh no. What am I missing? No, it didn't work because they're sources. Oh, this is not going to go to plan. Okay. Alright. I just need glowstone now. And oh, okay, well. I guess I panicked trying to block it up quickly for nothing since I just gotta do this again anyway. And I got 2 left over. It's really less bright and vibrant without the glowstone in the middle. Let's go get some glowstone. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff. It's fine, we got cobblestone for towers. Where's my water gun? That's good water. For being on medium, my fan spins way too slowly. Like, it's not cooling me down at all. And on low, it's even worse. Might as well not be on at all. If anything, it's probably just heating the room up. No, I wouldn't be doing that. Be heating the ceiling up because the motor would be spinning slowly up there, but I'm not in the ceiling. Where's the nearest glowstone? There's some. Right above a giant pit. Okay, well, we're not getting that bit. Can I just... There we are. Alright. Right up in the middle of it. Very good. There should be enough glowstone for, you know, whatever I need to do. Whatever I need to do. Whatever I want to do for quite a while, I think. Because normally you don't make it all back if you're just using a regular pick. But since we got that sweet, sweet silk touch now, thanks to Flip. Okay, I should eat before I accidentally fall off and die a most horrible death. Oh. Oh. Whew. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack playing this game. It shouldn't be this stressful, it's just Minecraft. And yet, it tortures me so. Alright. Back to the base. And down. Yeah, the glowstone. Oops. Is that all the way up? It is. There we are. Good as new. Looks good too. I like the look of it. I don't know why. Maybe I'll try and do something going up, but probably not, because that sounds really hard. More bone blocks. Now we have some around here somewhere. We have bones at least. We just got bones. Make our own bone blocks. Unless I don't know how to make them. No, I do. Wonderful. Oops. We'll just make it all into blocks. Why not? That's only 21. You used up like a whole entire stack of bones. Damn, bones are expensive these days. We'll do the outside bit first. This time. There we are. Ooh, it can't get to me that quick. Too slow, water. Right, and then like there to ruin all my lights downstairs. Get the black wool. Oh yeah. Oh. Makes it easier to do this. No it doesn't. Apparently makes it more difficult. Because of course it would. Let's go get another bucket. We'll put the glowstone down last. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I expected, really. And after accidentally letting off a firework, that should be it. So now I just need to break place. Oh no. Break place? Place? Okay. Glowstone up the middle. Bones up the middle. And wherever those glass panes went, back to the sides. And just like that, all four corners are finally done. After all this time. It only took me, what, 30 hours? What's my dog like? All shadowy. Yeah, back in the light. No, he's still shadowy. Oh. He looks cool like that. Looks like a different sort of dog. I don't like how the colours like lit up there. Oh, it's weird. What did I... Nothing, I didn't do anything to them. They're just in the shade, I guess. Go towards the glowstone more. There you go. Look at you, now you're all lit up. I guess it's just really dark over here in the middle, but because it's glass, nothing spawns. He doesn't look sad, look at him. It's fine, I'll give him a steak. There you go, how's it? He's fine. He might need a friend though. I might go and get him a friend at some point. Alright, now that we've done that, should we do some more mapping? I think we should. I need to empty this damn inventory. Thank old Peter, that'd be worse for him. Throw some paper into our newly bought shulker box. I mean, it's not really, it's newly traded shulker box. I don't really need these pistons now that I've made them. So. Is it nighttime? It is. Do you need it to be nighttime? Can I sleep real quick? I'm gonna sleep real quick. Oh, come on. It doesn't even explode. Ah, lame. I need more exploding rockets. None of this non-exploding kind. That's just boring. I will do what I want. You can't stop me, you're not the boss of me. Ah, AFK farming, alright. What, fish farming? I gotta set up an AFK fishery. Oh, all the iron's done. But they hold a tool so it gets repaired. Anyway, like that, yeah. No, it's fine. We'll get mending on something else real quick. Where did I put the books? There it is. We only got one more mending, and I'm breaking. We can put them on the sword, maybe? Or the silk touch pick? I mean, we'll get everything eventually, so... Silk touch mending. And I'm breaking. No one name it something. Steve. No, that's alright in Minecraft now. Philip. Yes. Philip the Pickaxe. A fitting name. How is it? I don't know. I just say things and then, you know, sometimes they make sense. Most of the time they don't, but still. At least sometimes it's fun along the way. Smooth quartz. Do we have those item frames? We do. Wonderful. And then we'll do... Should we do another long side? Or another short side? Or another long side? Which way is... Where's the base? There it is. We'll do another short side. What are you doing on my base? Get out of here. Get out of here. Shoo. This doesn't look like AFK farming. What? What's this? Also, welcome to the base. I think you're the first person other than me here, so... Well, now he has a friend, so... That's something, I guess. Alright, bye. Have a good trip. We can put the item frames back away. We need iron for the compass. I can get through my whole entire iron stash just to make these compasses. Because I don't think Flip has anyone selling maps yet. Otherwise I could buy them off him. But he doesn't get any of the money or anything anyway, so I don't know why he wants that. I prefer to buy directly through him instead. Maps. We need the paper. Yes. No, not more compasses. Maps. So these were towards the gaming district. By towards the gaming district, I mean just in that area somewhere. Hey, there we are. I got it. Yes. Oh, it's further this way. Must be, right? No, the opposite way. I'm running out of rockets. I'm gonna need to buy more soon, but I don't want to give Platinum any more diamonds because he has already gotten like nearly 30 off me today. And that's too many. So if I keep going this way, do I get back on this map? Okay. In through the trees and out the other side. I hope I'm doing this right. So 1. Two. No, that one looks familiar. No, I've already got these. Hang on. I'm doing something wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm a moron. Hang on, do I have... I have the resources for another one. Like more maps. Yeah. Got a tree. Really need 1 bit, but gotta chop down the whole tree. Okay, so this one's gonna leave. Okay, so I gotta go this way. And then down, and then across. Oh. Didn't quite finish the map, there we are. Wait. Okay. I thought I might have accidentally made a copy, but I think I did. Oh. Yeah. Alright, back up to the base. I know it's up in this direction, in some way or other. Yep, there's the big mushroom. And in for the landing. Nice. Nice soft landing. I didn't kill myself going down the pole. Down the pole? Down the ladder this time. Down the pole. Like fireman's pole. So this one was what? Here? Yeah. This one's there, and then it goes. Nope. Get out of there. Well, that's a little wrong, but it was alright. We got mostly there. Nope, that's wrong still. How? No. And these two aren't right either. Okay, we got all this wrong. Okay, that's one. Some mountainy bits. No. No. No, what? Where is this one then? We have a mystery map. Did I do all the wrong pieces? I might have done. No, that one connects. And that one does. Okay, so this one is the wrong bit. That might be like here. I don't need another item from. Alright. Let's get down to the bottom of this mystery. Okay, that one definitely goes there. So we need yet another map. He's looking a lot happier already. You're right, maybe he was looking sad before. But now he's got a friend there with him. So that's one and that's the other, I guess. Didn't really narrow anything down. Map. I am running over rockets. Platinum, you don't happen to be selling rockets, do you? No, that's the wrong way. Paper goes in this one. If he's not selling rockets, I might need to go and find some creepers. And I don't really want to do that, honestly. But it is becoming night time, so the fighting shall commence. But first, a quick water break, because I am thirsty. Alright, back into it. Where's the sword? There it is. Where's my pick? There it is. Nope, let's fill up. I want the other one. And we'll get torches in our offhand so we don't accidentally use up our fireworks, which we will. Well, there's a couple right there. I gotta get knocked back on my sword. Alright. There's more! I wasn't prepared for this. Ah. Spooky, but fun. Oh, well, we already got a ton. Okay, well, let's go find more anyway. Because we need pretty much as many as we can get. Another Enderman, chilling out, doing his thing. Not stealing any blocks because that's disabled. You won't be taking my grass blocks anytime soon. Alright, well I don't see any more not zombies. Creepers around. Oh, there's one. Let's get him. Alright, we just need like 2 dozen more and for them to all be really easily killable. That would just be fantastic. We also need some food real quick. I'll take an egg. I'm gonna set up that automatic chicken farm at some point. I know like 3 other people have one. So I don't know what I'm doing eating steak, but when chicken's so easily available. How do we hit him? Yeah. Guess we'll take care of some of the zombies. There's enough of them everywhere. And besides, to give us XP, which we need. Ah! Okay. Ah, there's always so many of them. Oh. Oh. That's close. Oh no. Oh, okay, well. That's pretty much what I expected. I'm gonna go sleep, I think. And then when we go back to the base, I might make some actual armor for a bit. Like it's iron. I can't spend any diamonds on it. Don't have any diamonds anymore, but at least we won't die as quickly. I was going to say we can enchant it too, but we can't because we just lost like all our levels. what little levels we actually had. Okay, where did I die? There, right? Here be me. There. Alright. I don't think we have enough paper for a while. I don't think we have enough sugarcane for a while. You know, we still got like 15 stacks left. So, but I must quickly run to the bathroom again. So I will be right back once again. And I've returned. I'm sure you've all missed me so very, very much. There, what were we doing? More maps? More map stuff works for me. What? Yeah, we need to get the one in between, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, let's go make another map. It's too many maps. Not enough time. No, we already have a map. Okay, well. Well, I guess we'll go find out what's in between these two then. Hey, I did it. I'm getting better and better at that. So, what is it, just here? Yeah. On the other side was this. No, they do connect up. Why would they connect? Oh, okay, well. Now I'm all the way out here for nothing. Though we do have one spare map now, so there's that. Okay, well. Okay, well. Made it. And can we make it all the way to the base? No. Alright. I am loving having this Elytra. That's the best purchase I've ever made. It's also one of the only 2 purchases I've made on this server. So. Oh no, I did buy a bunch of stuff off Flip, I guess that counts. Possibly one of the best purchases I've ever made. So, since these actually do connect up somehow, this one goes here, right? Yeah, and then this one goes... Okay, why? Throw them back around. Back... Throw them back to front last time. I might have. No, that doesn't fit at all. But this one... No. How did I not see it then? Alright, well, let's make let's make some more glowstone first off. We'll mark on the floor where it is, so... So 2... We'll go 3. No, that doesn't work. I guess we'll just go... No, that's not... Wait. Ah. Now it's 4, and this is 3, okay, so... I'm confusing myself here, trying to do measurements in my head, and it's not working for me. So, up to here. Oops. Alright. It's coming along. Oops. Lag a bit. How are we gonna mark it out? Dirt, I guess? Or maybe we can use just logs. Or planks. Not like there's really a shortage of them. Okay, oh no, one of my few more rockets. I have to make more. We'll patch this back up first off. Then we'll go make more. I don't have any wood. Really? I have like none? Huh. Well. So we'll use these jungle planks instead. Also, I had something that I'm looking for somewhere, I think. I had more glowstone somewhere. I only have 4 left. So it looks like I'm gonna need to take another trip to the nether. I mean, alright. But if we die there, that's my fault. And I will try and blame it on the game. Yeah, it's not too many more rockets, but it's enough. And we're off. We're ready. Yeah, I kind of wanted that egg, but it's too late. I've already thrown it out. Oh. Lots of yawning going on. Alright, back to another find some glowstone. We need a ton of it. Hey. Find some place closest to the ground so I don't need to build up forever. Also remember where the portal is, because we'll never find our way back otherwise. One of them has left the game. assuming he's either going to rejoin in a second or he's off, because it is like 6 AM for you now? 6:30? That's too early. Oh no. Where'd it go? Wait, did it really just despawn? Ugh. Gotta make sure there was no fire. I don't know why, but I was like, oh no, I didn't check for fire. There's gonna be some right below where I'm mining. No, why would there be? Why would there be any fire here? That should be plenty for now, but I'm gonna go get more anyway. Because that way we don't need to do it later. A time saving trick. Oh no, there's another one. Oh, there's 2 of them. I heard another one. My worst enemies. I don't see any. That's probably fine. Should I flip the area off in the shopping area from there? Can I wait like a minute until I'm done with this? Or do I need to like quickly hurry there? Because I'm not sure where I am actually. Okay, good. Just don't mind, I'm just stealing all the glowstone from that other. It's fine. You know, instead of buying it at Flip's place, because there's a shop. It's too expensive for what they offer. Maybe for the quartz it's better, but for the glowstone it's like 4 emeralds for like a 1 or something. And that's not okay with me. Oh! Got a witch farm? Maybe. We know where a witch hut is, don't we? Like there's links posted to it in the Discord. I think, is my portal? Yeah, there it is. There we are. Safe landing on the ground. Gonna eat before I die. Because I will. When you say Flip's area, do you mean like his house and stuff? Because, otherwise I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, no, here it is. That's the area, alright. I gotta run all day there. Takes forever. But it's worth it. Changing out of it, rockets, so I don't use them all up. Because I will. The 4,000 years it takes. At least there's stairs now. Do you want like a bird's eye view? I can maybe rock it up there. Okay. Well, alright. Well, okay. There's mansion. This non-maze maze in the back. I don't know everyone's house. I think Kabozzy is doing something with the giant things. And other than that, I don't know. Would you like me to go around more? I'm not sure what you want, honestly. The tree is getting more leaves, I think. Well, that's not good. And then, where was the other place? The shopping area. I'm not sure how to get there from here, so I'll have to go back through the portal. Great Scott. Good name. Welcome to the stream. Turn this back on so I can see what's going on. Yeah. I know I don't really need it to get around, but I like being able to see my tools. That's a cool entrance. Well, I'm not sure who made it, so I'll let everyone know. It's always night time. Okay. I'm not sure what you're wanting me to check, Platinum, so... Any area specifically in the shopping district? Your side's all nice and lit up. Just the shops? Yeah. Oh, I miss. I need to sleep. There's too many mobs everywhere. I'm gonna die. And this is gonna be too close. No, it's not. Okay, good. I've got Kabozzy's wood shop with, you know, nothing really in it yet. Okay, well, I'm still not authorized, but I'm going in here anyway. The Shulk Buster. It's still 18, I was making sure you didn't drop the price on me. Good. Ooh. Also, I can go pick up my one more diamond from my shop. Or from my apple stand. Just heard some horrific noise from outside, I think. That's fine, we're going to ignore that. Pretend like there isn't a demon after me in real life. Yes, that's the neighbours making a noise. There's one. Hey! Was it Rabbit? Can I call you Rabbit? By any chance? No problem. Why? Was there any reason you wanted me to go check out the shops? I was gonna come back here sooner or later anyway to pick up the, my one diamond. Hey, and Scott, thanks for following. Man, today's been a good stream. We've got what? 3? Eric first, then Rabbit, now Scott. Or Great Scott. Diamond. 4 diamonds. Man, today's going good. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I should do something with that fence. Not fence. Bridge. Also, Platinum, did you put the apple back in here? I'm pretty sure I only had 3 left in here once you took one. But now I have all of them back. So I got a free apple. Free 18 stacks of sugar. Was that 18 stacks? A lot of sugar cane. And a diamond. I'm making some good money. Is there anything new at the gaming district yet, do you know? I kinda wanna go have a look. Because I know Flip's been working on the bumper cars, or whatever they're going to call it, the bumper cars boat ice thing. And I kind of want to go see if he's building anything. So we'll go have a look, why not? Just roller coaster and first one? We'll go have a look anyway. Oh, okay, well, I almost did it. I should have been looking up a bit more, I think. Still, I didn't fly into lava, or fire, so that's good. Is this one the game's district? I think it is. That's like a 60-70% sure thing. Yeah, that's the first one. Yep. Okay, well. Okay, so he hasn't actually done anything yet. He's just laid out the lines for it, really. Still, I'd be down to play a few rounds of that. I want to set up my own game. It's just a random chance thing. So, you know, you throw in a diamond, you might get another one back. You might get two back. You might get none. Who knows? But obviously it's rigged in my favour. I don't know how I'd rig it. I think I'm gonna leave it completely up to chance. I could lose out on a lot of diamonds. That could be bad. Also, I don't know who would play that. Like, maybe play it like 2 or 3 times, but probably not a whole lot. Alright, so we'll go back to the base, we'll lay down all the glowstone, and we might do a bit more of the map. Can't leave it. Thank you. Because there's only 1 hour left in this stream. I remember I was going to go late tonight, but I'm meant to be in bed by 12 because I've got class tomorrow. So, maybe we'll go an hour and a half. Maybe we'll go an hour and a half, sounds good. Leaves me at 10 o'clock, I can do some work on my assignments. And then get ready for bed. Okay, I broke my legs. Oh wait, we didn't finish lining this down. So what are we gonna do more? Is it even? It's not. I do kinda wanna see where I can get to if I can get to the game district anytime soon. Cause I'm not sure how far away it is after this. I think it might be like here. Ish. So, do I have 4 more quartz? I do. 4 more iron frames. Well, looks like fate's on our side today. We got sugarcane on us to make paper. We don't have anything else, unfortunately. So iron and redstone. Well, we had iron apparently, but we didn't have the redstone. 4 compasses, 3 maps. We only need. We've got 4 new maps now, so. Paper and sugarcane. Good, good. That one is. Yep. And then the. How much weight do I actually hold these? Compared to. Get down. So that one should be on the right. Okay. So it's the right, then it's 4 empty maps, and that's that one. Alright, that I can do. No, it's not like that, it's below them. I don't want to fuck it up again, like I did last time. Also, I only have 14 rockets, so I hope that's enough to do this and get back to the house. Okay, so map, 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 and a map. Man, that was a lot easier this time than it was before. Also, I might be a little lost. Oh, there's the mushrooms. I see them. We have a tall brown one and a tall red one. And we only used 4 rockets, look at that. Oh, okay. I thought I had stopped flying. I'm back at the inn. Alright, so don't... I know you're gonna say something, Platinum. Don't even think about it. I know you're thinking about it. And you want to. Something along the lines of, see, I told you you'd die if you did that. Oh well. That's what I get for not stopping in the water or something. Alright. See you, Scott. Or great, Scott. I'm still not sure which one you prefer. I don't think you said. No, you didn't. Catch you around. Either or. Oh, I'll call you Great Scott then. See ya. Have I dinner tonight? No, I haven't. Okay, that's another thing I gotta do afterwards. Eat. My day is so disorganized. Is there anything I need to do for tomorrow? Like prepare for class or whatever? I don't think there is. Maybe sketch up some ideas. Maybe a little modelling. I could do some 3D modelling tonight. Alternatively, I can put on Netflix and not do any work at all for the next 2 hours. Until I go to bed. I do like that idea better, but not really viable. If I want to pass. And I think I want to pass, honestly. Alright. Getting my stuff back. Sleeping in the bed. I love the Minecraft music. Actually, before I go up there, I'm not sure why I was going up there. No, that's the wrong side. So it's this one, then... and... oh yeah. Look at that. That map's really coming along. Much more than just the 4 that we had here that one time. And the nether portal's on there. And we got all this charted out. I apologize once again, but I gotta quickly run. I'll be back in like 1 second. Alright, I return. That'll be hopefully the last time I need to go for the stream. Now, what did we have to do? What were we going to do, I should say. Because we got the map's going good. Which we will go fill out real quick. Am I really out of item frames? Well, we'll make some more. I got plenty of wood on me. That's enough for like 4 item frames. Well, now we have 5. Alright, we can do some more maps. That gets us down to the next glowstone line. But I kinda wanna do something else. We've been doing a lot of the mapping stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's something, the name of the stream is something like Map in the World, or something similar. So it doesn't really surprise me. But no, I don't really have anything else planned. What? How do? Did I have the other set of shears on me earlier when I made the new set of shears? Am I just blind? Oh, new armor. I want pants and boots. And a new helmet. Nah, that was fine. And just a cheap enchantment. That's like a level 1 or 2 enchantment's fine. Well, protection 1 level, I'll take it. And protection 1 again. That's the best all around. I do want on protection 2, but I'm not that high level. What if I block it all up? Yeah, that's a bit better. That's mine up. Okay. Well, I don't really want Aqua Affinity. Is the problem. The solution, we don't really have one. I still haven't... There's so many things I still need to do in this base, like finish the farm room, or, you know, finish the hallways. There's a lot of things I need to finish. It's mostly me just finishing the base. But where does this stop, you know? It's always expanding. Never... I thought I had a bunch of stained glass laying around. Was I wrong? I just might have been. I suppose it was. Alright. I'm pretty sure I had something to do, like just before I left, but I don't remember what it was. Do you know what it was? No, you got no idea. Well, I will quickly make some more stained glass and fill in this, because it's... no, we want the other one. We don't want to fill up, because it's kind of bothering me that wasn't like complete. No, we'll do here too. Oh, I thought I had 2. That another waste of a rocket. Alright. Another stack of glass in there somewhere, don't I? It'd be really good if I had like any sort of organisation to any of this, but I don't. 12, 8. 8 black dye. Whole stack of stained glass. Look at that. There we are, perfect. It's gonna be really good doing like a whole entire row. Actually, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that one's a bit more achievable. 8. I would not want to do 8 in a row though. That seems a bit tedious. Oh, I've got so many more maps to make. Ugh. Alright, let's throw some stuff away real quick. Taking up inventory space. Can take up space in a chest instead. We still have over a stack of glowstone, that's pretty good. Ooh. More leather. Lapis? Nope, that's a bow. Lapis and redstone in here. Alright. Where to now? What are we gonna do? I'm actually really not sure. I'm struggling to remember what I wanted to do before. Was it just more mapping? I doubt it was. I don't know. We could maybe do something for the walls real quick. Like try and organise some form of wall sort of pattern. Or maybe since apparently I can't think of anything, I could end the stream a bit early. Go work on my assignments a tad. Which I'm tempted to go do since apparently I'm just drawing blanks here. I got no idea what I'm doing. So, I might actually wrap it up here. Until, you know, I'll think of more things to do tomorrow. And then, oh, the sun's going down. Okay, I was hoping I could jump back on the ladder in time. Yeah, I'll think of some more things to do before tomorrow, and then we'll go do them. So, I might set up a... No, I was gonna say a sugarcane farm. We got plenty of sugarcane. Like, more than enough. Oops. Oh, we might go see if we can buy maps of the BCM tomorrow. If we can't, well, you know, we've got enough iron to keep making them. We've got enough paper to keep making maps. And all that, so... There was something I wanted to do. But I can't for the life of me remember what it was. So... I guess I'll just wrap it up here. So, thank you all for joining me today. Thank you to Eric, Rabbit and Great Scott for following me. All very nice of them. I hope you all have a wonderful time. I had a wonderful time streaming for you. If you did like it, consider following. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider liking and subscribing. You know, all streams get uploaded there. So, you're never going to miss out on anything. And I'll catch you all next time. Have a good night.